Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to Depraved. Now, Depraved is a cowboy city building game. Yes, they exist. I was honestly expecting, because I used to play this game ages ago, I even have a series on it briefly, that this game would be a lot better, but it's now into full release. So we're going to see if it actually has. I'll be honest, it doesn't look good. I've been told, I'm also looking at it, let's build you there, that it's still... how do I put this? About as buggy and badly optimized as it was in the past. Now, obviously, I haven't played it. I'd like to see it in a couple of years. I'd like to see how things go. But the whole point of the game is you build up a city. As you can see, you can't build outside the radius. You can expand it. You can build more towns. And you slowly build an actual place for your people to live. More people arrive as time goes by. And, of course, you know, they don't die as time goes by. Maybe. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Now, the age-old point of this, of course, is to build up a nice, lovely industry. To slowly expand, slowly grow, and all the good stuff. It's, random map. You get to pick the map size. You get to pick, you know, roughly what's there and so on. So you get to see what is and isn't going to be around. There is going to be raids. Your people can have pistols. You have sheriffs. There is cowboys. There are Native Americans, of which there's a group over here, as you can see. Now, you can trade with them. Occasionally, you can fight them, stuff like that. I think there's another group over here. Yep. And there's also this, which is a railway. But people arrive via horses, or, you know, they live here. And they leave horses. Sometimes they die. It's 50-50. But every time someone dies, they die. So, you know, the age-old typical thing. What am I doing? Guys, build faster. Please build faster. Build a lot faster. Go, go, go. And it's just like any other city builder out there, only the whole thing being it's the Western period, which doesn't have that much in the way of existence, to be fair. People take jobs, you know, they do things like, you can see there, you can unlock more, time goes by. It costs money. And that's it, there's work there, and that's it. Let's see, actually, trees. Good. That's fine, it should be nice and diggy over there. Sawmill over there for the resources. Metal parts will be a bit of a nightmare because by the looks of it, we are just outside of a stone mine. I don't see any iron. But whatever. And growth just carries over time. Obviously, the biggest issue you're going to get is money. Money does go down pretty quickly at the very beginning. Pretty bloody quickly. But, you know, you get houses and you get money back that way. This is a shack, isn't it? Yeah. So let's start off by just doing it this way, like this. So actually, you know, getting a area up. So it's actually quite difficult to get things to align properly, as you can see, because I'm pressing R and T to do it. So you can occasionally get situations where it looks hideous. But you know, you do it anyway. Out there, we haven't got any of that. Any food? Get a hunter. Let's get a hunter over here. There we go. And slowly keep on expanding and growing. Okay, here is a trader. Where are you going? Just going to go through my system because I haven't got anywhere to trade with you. Well, thank you for visiting, I guess. Stone mason we're going to build here because obviously we do have stone to deal with. There we are. And the music's actually quite nice too, now I think about it. Not entirely sure it feels westerny to me, but I don't know. All I've ever heard is, you know, saloon songs. There we go, 3. How many people we've got? 10 regular pioneers, and we've got settlers, we've got merchants. So there's different tiers of living as you slowly build up. Obviously, different people require different things. Right now, of course, all we have is basic tier of rubbish. But, you know, we'll get there. See, settlers require sheriffs and gallows and so on. They require nicer things. They require people to be punished for being poor. Okay, that's doing stuff over here. We're cutting out to planks. Planks are, of course, needed to build things. Stone will be needed for other things as well. The basic lines of, you know, get stuff, make stuff. Stonemason is actually super important, of course. housing is secondary importance. We do need a bit of stuff like firewood, because it does get cold in them hills, maybe. I don't know. I don't live in the hills. If my place was any flatter, we'd start saying that the Earth has a massive drop-off at the end and the government's lying to us. We'd be that level of crazy. I mean, of course the government's lying to us, but not about flat Earth. I mean, seriously, if they really truly believed that, they could push all these people off the edge to prove a point. I bloody would. I'd push them all off. Anyway, let's carry on going. This music feels like a hoedown. I guess it's Western? But yeah, everyone works. Male, female, cat. The cat? That's a rabbit. But you know, everyone gets to do something in life. They get to eat, sleep, die, poop. Pooping is important, as you saw by the fact I built an outhouse. If they don't poop, what's the point of life? Wish I knew what the point of life is. It might be pooping. You never know. You never know. So can we grow and expand yet? No. Trading. Can expand territory for 5 grand? I'm going to. There we are. Oh, the Indians are not happy. I mean, the Native Americans are not happy. Can buy a settler wagon. As you can see, he needs stables for that. That would give us another place to build. Expansion was pretty good, actually. Automatically arm the residents is actually a pretty good one, of course, because then people will be able to shoot things. And shooting things is super important. We're going to warehouse over here. Just there, actually. Now, usually I'd obviously... A resident of a poker is being attacked. By what? It's got a rifle, at least. Got attacked by a wolf. Or you are a lumberjack. So, you know, seems fair. But yeah, you can... Obviously, I usually build, like I say, in city style, but this is just me showing off how it works. So, we need more pioneers. More pioneers. Hopu, fine. And they're also upset. I'm not sure why it's still there. Go away. Now, a big thing we need will be like a rail station eventually, although we are quite far away, so we might need another city for that. We obviously have bridges to cross all the rivers we don't have. A big thing you'll be needing is a saloon, because that's where people turn up and leave horses and things like that. Right now we have no horse leaving segment. We don't have a doctor either. We need more pet people. We just don't have the people. But you know, we might do eventually. Keep growing and expanding. Not enough labourers. Yeah, build more residential to lure more labourers to town. There we are. Outhouses. Got a little area to cross over there. Obviously, you can just go through the central areas, but I like building central areas. It's just how I do things. Now have access to decorations. Good. We have access to water, which is for animals, I think, also for, you know, dead things. Oh, here's the stable. Good. So stables are obviously where the horses are at. We want this to be here to make like a nice little square. And now give me a little second as I just show you, get some important things up and running. It may take a little itty bitty bit of time, but I'm going to quickly do it. Oh, my residents have actually gone up. I've now got up to 12 people. So yeah, people do fill houses once you get them. But yeah, we're going to get this stable up and running to get more arrivals. Then it gives us horses, gets the shacks up and running. I believe in pretty villages. Okay, so we've actually got people arriving on horseback now, as you can see. So they arrive via horses. They can actually just, you know, go up to here. But we have horses. We have people. We have a little bit more extra labourers. We are vaguely being attacked by people out there. My hunters are running out of guns. So we're probably going to need a trading station to get more people to, you know, have guns. I've also remarked the areas. So stuff doesn't really grow back very fast. You have to mark the areas. It's not do the building. It is each individual person. So that's a slight annoyance, but it is what it is, I guess. Obviously only allowed one person here. You have someone carrying in wood, one person doing that. The traders isn't stopping by because I haven't got anything to do that. We have the beginnings of the important stuff. My people, if you actually look at the pop level, require meat, water, firewood, clothing. That's what the basic people need. Whether they get it is up to you. Obviously, the happier they are, the more likely they are to, I don't know, not die. Having them not die is always a good one. It is entirely up to you, though. You may want them to die. It depends on my mood, to be fair, but occasionally I do. Occasionally I do. Look at that. Horses are going in. Nice and happy. We have 7 of 20 horses. A lot of horses. And they can, of course, be used. You can also sell people's horses. They aren't my horses, but you can sell the horses. Now, like I said, I've gone to here. I could have literally connected this to here. I can't. So I can't actually, you know, get any of these contracts. So building the city is important depending on where you place it. Right now, it's not the best place. It just is what it is. It is what it is. And what it is a mess. An absolute mess. The important things, of course, will be useful to you. Like the trading post requires 30 people. So the rail station, a lot easier. A lot less people. See, a fire station could be important. In fact, if we go here, we can finish off this central area in building. There we are. Just nice things. Now, no one's died so far, that we know of so far. There we are, another house. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Easy to get 30. Very easy to get 30. 24, 27, just one more easy to get the trading station. Now, obviously, that's not important for this impression. I'm just showing what the game looks like. I'm showing you how it works. Just like any other game of this style. How much metal do I have left? 1 metal part. Oof. Metal's the big one. You don't have metal, you can't actually build too many things. But, you know, we may have to hire a trader, I guess. Okay, let's buy metal parts. So you can see you can choose here. So you can set it up so they come in and out. Obviously, you don't get too much choice here. Someone just died. You don't get too much choice here, but you can do a teeny itty bitty bit of trading. It's not much, but, you know, it's something. And sometimes that's all that matters. I'm going to sell 10 leather and I'm buying 10 metal parts. But you saw the price, that's a lot of money. And I'm only making $150 so far. So that's 3 metal parts. That's just enough for 1.5 houses, just 3 more people. So it does get expensive. Does indeed get expensive. Here he comes. Oh. There's metal parts. See, no animation. It just feels like there's certain little things they could have shored up to give it a bit of polish. What's been major? Have them stop. And just have a guy carry a big crate to the back and suddenly pops into all the resources. It's just a little animation, but it sells the world. That's what I'm getting at. It's just the little things. They could have... It's just the little things. And that's the difference between a polished game and a game. The little bloody things. It's not much. I just sold everyone's horses. It's not much at all. But it's what sells it. It really is. Actually, I need to buy some more rifles and things anyway. Let's buy 3 rifles. Let's buy 2 rifles and 10 pistols. Yeah, there we go. Need more equipment and weaponry. More houses are going up. I think I had a train go past. No idea. Had a look, couldn't see it. But yeah, it's just small things. It's a dead guy in the street. Cause of death, wild animal. Oh yeah, he bled to death because the doctor's only just got finished. God, that house does not suit everything else, does it? Does not suit everything else at all. Well, you know. Oh, here he comes to sell all the rifles and things. There we go. That was a lot of money. But now my guys arm themselves. Now, you don't really need to arm everyone. You know, it sells the whole theme. It does indeed sell the whole theme. But yeah, apart from any other thing, there isn't too much difference between any other city build. Like, there's Farthest Frontier out there, which no one wanted to watch on my channel. I was even told by a big YouTuber that was the one you should go for because everyone's interested in it. Nope. No matter what I did with the titles and things, no one cared. So I moved on. Play it casually in my own time, but no one wanted to watch. Sad, really. I quite like that game. I'd have loved to do an entire full-on series on it. Oh my god, everyone's arming themselves. Pistols. You got a rifle yet? Good, you do. Perfect. More houses are going up. An actual city is slowly forming. You know, it is what it is. And obviously there's more steps to everything. The actual art style it's serviceable. The music, I don't know if it fits. I do not know if the music fits the game. It's just music. I think it's more country than it is western. If I'm being polite or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it fits. The animations could definitely do a little bit extra. Like, it's nice things like that. See, like, there's people here just sitting on barrels and leaning against things. So they have nice little touches like that. But I don't know. The game comes off as unfinished. Like, you're going to enjoy what you're playing, but you won't get that much in the way of variety. Once you've built this village here, you'll probably end up building this village here several other times. Now there's different things, like occasionally bandits and stuff attack, and occasionally you get like powerful people coming along who are better than the rest. But when it boils down to it, I can just go whoop, and have 4 guys with pistols attack any bandit. I could have 10 guys with rifles, which is expensive, hunt down wild animals. See, like this gunslinger here I'm talking about. I can hire this gunslinger, and now he's mine. But yeah, literally just talking about him. Bandits have settled down, but it doesn't really change much. See, bandits here. I can arrest them. I haven't really got any. Shit, naught. I haven't really got anything, but yeah, bandits turn up. You can fight them. Obviously, I've got a gunslinger now. I do have a lot of other people. But it is what it is. There you go. You just can't do what you need to do, sir. And we have a gunslinger who's gunslinging, I guess. But yeah, Depraved. It's interesting. It does feel like it just stopped production halfway through, weirdly enough. But, you know, it's enjoyable for what it is. But it's one of those games where I'd play it once. I don't know. Maybe not care again? I don't know if I'd ever play the second or third time. I'd probably do it for a series. But I don't know if I'd do it for fun. If I can say it that way. I don't know. It's got a nice idea. I just don't feel like they went all the way through with it. But anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It's been a first impression of Depraved. I guess it's a first impression. It's hard to say these days. But it's easy to say. I did it. But it's hard to say if I'm saying it's saying. Anyway, take care. Goodbye. Good luck. Get back on your horse, sir.